readiness of these schools for the return of learners from Monday this week. And of course, all the schools are ready. Learning and teaching is taking place. COVID protocols are being observed. And schools are taking delivery of their learner-teachers support materials and so on and so forth. Of great interest to the Department of Environment, Forestry and Fisheries is the possibility that exists for deepening a partnership with these three schools. Gansbaai Academia has, over the last few years, introduced marine sciences as a matric learning subject. And we are interested in looking at how we support these three schools to develop a learner pipeline for marine sciences. Here in Gansbaai, people are involved primarily in fishing, in the shark cage diving industry, and also, of course, in tourism that would be related to whale watching and other aspects of biodiversity. Our department is a major employer of scientists. It's very important that from communities such as Gansbaai, we should be recruiting scientists who ultimately will be in a position to influence and shape government policy.
I've been doing marine science for about 3 years. My school had it as an extramural activity, and I've been working along with the Two Oceans Aquarium and the Great White House in Gansbaai. So far, the school has given me experiences to go out on yachts, sailing on the Fleur de Passion for a full week, where we did ocean mapping, and we were also introduced to Ms. Carolus, which is a teacher that studied physical oceanography, that also introduced us into many fields in the marine science.
I'm the marine sciences teacher here at Gansbaai Academia. In 2019, we were one of the 3 node schools in South Africa that offered marine sciences as an 8th subject, whereby in 2020 the subject was a curriculum subject where we have 7 learners that took on the subject as one of their 8 subjects. In 2021, we have now our first grade 11 group and grade 10 group, and the numbers have obviously increased. I would really like to thank everybody, especially the Two Oceans Aquarium, working with Russell Stevens and all the Abalone farms that is involved with marine sciences. And also today, we are privileged to have our minister at our school to come and speak to our grade 12 learners. So we really appreciate the support that we get for our marine sciences subject. Thank you.
Let me wish you all the best for this year. I know that it's going to be a stressful year. I know that it's going to be a year when you're going to have to work hard. Also remember that if you get to the end of the year and you haven't quite got where you would have wanted to get to, it's not the end of the world. You can always brush up and repeat writing on 1 or 2 of those subjects. Of course, you don't want to do that, but it's not the end of the world if you do have to, in order to get those much better marks that you would like to get. Good luck. Stay safe. Look after your families. If we can survive this, we will go on to build a better country. Thank you very much.
Community, it is a very small community. Most of the parents here, they work in the fishing industry, of which is they don't earn that much because they work certain days, and most of them now are retrenched. So the school itself is in the informal settlement, and the people here depend only on government grant. So the school is also involved in itself. The learners are exposed into the marine life. So we partner with Shark Marine, where learners are taught about the ecosystem of the marine, and also they are taught about the animals that we find in the sea. We also partner again with a Grootbos Foundation, which they assist us also with disciplining learners in sports, of which is we have had 2 of our boys through that going to represent the schools in Spain World Cup in 2019 for under 13 team of South Africa.